You were the one who always scowled at me.
I never saw you before in my life.
Do you think that you could teach me that throw?
Look, we're close. Why don't you make an appointment?
Come on, you're pretty good at throwing girls around. How about a man?
Don't do that.
Come on, Henry, show me what you got.
Blast for that!
Oh. Well, that was pretty good. You think you could show me that again? I lost someone real close to me today. I need to let off a little steam. Come on.
No.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Tell him I said hello.
You have 2 calls. First call, 10:30 a.m.
What a night we had. I'm having trouble concentrating on work. We need to talk about it. Maybe this time we can make it work. Call me.
Second call, 5:43 p.m.
Hello? Please. Oh, I'm very angry with you. You stopped me from doing the Lord's calling, and you will be punished for that. As will all the others. His will be done.
I got a call from Sandra Carlo yesterday, around the time she was killed.
I don't understand. Did she know you?
No. I got a feeling her murderer did, though.
Well, you were all over the front pages when you caught Whitman. If the copycat is after the jurors, sooner or later he's gonna go after the arresting detective.
Your time will come.
What?
Your time will come. Noah's last words, remember? And then he said something about, what was it? Oh, this time you won't catch him.
Ricci? Yes, sir, we are. Okay, sir. Yes, sir, we'll be right there. You were right. It wasn't Noah. They just found another Whitman juror, Henry Dang. He had his eyes, lips, and tongue cut out.
Saint Leger.
They found a biblical quote, Revelations 14:3. Do you know it?
I am he that liveth and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore and have the keys to hell and death. This psychopath is trying to tell us something.
He's resurrecting Whitman's crimes?
Turn the car around.
But the crime scene's this way.
Yeah, we're not gonna go to the crime scene. Turn around.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the Hall of Records.
Okay. Did you find anything?
No. Are you sure the jury list is supposed to be in here?
Should be in there.
Well, it's not. You must have stolen it. Excuse me, miss? I need a printout of the jury list and anyone affiliated with the case, including attorneys, lawyers. I need addresses, phone numbers, place of business, please. Fax it to this number. It's very important. Thank you very much.
This is from the original Whitman case. This is from Akers' body.
Is this a forgery?
I had a specialist look at it. He says if it's a forgery, it's the best he's ever seen.
Check this out.
You stopped me from doing the Lord's calling, and you will be punished for that. As will all the others. His will be done.
All right. So
So what are we saying here? Are we saying that the murderer is not a copycat? That he is John Matthew Whitman? These are the best forgeries I've ever seen. Hell, maybe that's why it took so long for this guy to get started. He was perfecting his hand. And this call, well, the sick fuck knows who you are, Don, that's all. We can use that to draw this copycat out.
I don't know why, but I think this is more than a copycat. I know what you're gonna think, but I want to exhume Whitman's body. I want to see it. I want to see it with my own eyes. I want to know.
As soon as I know the Whitman connection, I should have transferred you off this case. But I can correct my mistake. I'm putting you back on desk duty. Ricci will be transferred. She'll be reassigned to Wisher and Miller.
No.
They'll carry on.
You need me on this case. You need me on it.
Don, I can't do it. Your career, your mental health is at risk. I want you to go home. Don't worry about this. We'll get the son of a bitch. It'll all be over and done with.
It was supposed to be over and done with a year ago. A year ago.
I thought you're supposed to be watching him.
I was.
Then why didn't you come to me sooner and tell me that he's cracking up?
Because he wasn't, sir. I'll keep you updated about the case, sir. You won't miss a thing. Let me give you a ride home, Inspector Morrell. Inspector Morrell! Don! I'm a pretty good detective, you know. I know you've been married before.
Now, how do you know I haven't been a bachelor all my life?
I read your personal file.
All right, but deductive logic, that's only gonna get you so far. You got any good corroborating evidence to support your theory?
Yeah, but it's only anecdotal.
Okay, go ahead and drop it. We're all friends here.
Well, I know how hard it is to do this job right, and still have a personal life.
Now, you sound like a smart lady speaking from experience.
Thank you. The only thing I don't understand is why you decided to become a cop instead of a priest. Sorry.
No, that's okay. When I was a kid, I saw a lot of good people getting hurt. And I thought maybe by being a cop, I could sort of take up arms against the sea of trouble, so to speak. What about you?
I like to knock down doors. What?
Well, these Whitman jurors, right? This guy's going after them one by one. He's trying to copycat Whitman. He'd be as methodical and as obsessive-compulsive as Whitman was, wouldn't he?
What do you mean?
I mean, Whitman used to kill his victims in alphabetical order. So then, next on the list would be Greer. Denise Greer. I'm gonna stake her out.
You can't. You're off the case. Listen, I'll get hold of Miller and Wisher, and we'll get on it right away.
You don't understand. Those guys, they're by the book. It would take you all day to convince them of your theory. And even if you do, all night to set up surveillance. This guy's killing what? What, a victim a day, right? So someone's gonna die right about now. We got her address, we got her phone number, we got her place of work. I'm gonna do this.
Hey! You can't do this without me!
Come on!
Okay, thank you very much. Her boss says she's off today and tomorrow. Can we try her machine again?
No. No, she would have answered by now.
Maybe she's out with friends. Or, making love to her boyfriend.
Yeah, or ain't gonna pull her own blood.
Wait, wait! Great. The athletic type. There she goes. Should we take him?
No. She knows this guy.
This is not gonna be easy. She went left. What are you doing?
I think she saw us. I'm gonna give the lady a little distance.
There she goes. Don't lose her.
You see him?
Yeah.
He is definitely following her.
Norwood, put the gun down, man. Put it down. He's the wrong guy, okay? Put the gun down. All right, lady, I'm sorry. Okay. Big mistake. Big fucking mistake, man. I'm sorry. All right, very sorry. Very sorry. Can I see you for a minute, please?
Got a guy. I got a fucking guy in police custody, right? And you try to pop him. What's with that? I'm sorry. I couldn't tell whether or not you had the situation under control.
Under control? You wouldn't even know about the situation unless you were what? Tailing this man?
I told them it was mistaken identity. They're shaken up, but they're buying it. They won't file a complaint. Her boyfriend's gonna take her home.
No, we gotta keep her under surveillance.
This is bullshit, man. We'll call Captain Barnett. We'll put our own people on it. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Now look. This killer can easily evade normal police protection.
Norwood, who is this guy?
Look, I can't tell you that. If I did, I'd be opening myself up to prosecution.
You don't fucking talk to me now. I'm ripping out your fucking spine.
Hey.
How's that?
Hey.
How's that?
Hey! We all want this guy. Whatever you tell us stays with us.
The man we think is replicating Whitman's crimes is Stephen Lloyd Schmidt. He's an FBI field man. He's gone rogue. It's what CIA calls blowback, and it's their worst nightmare. And once he enters into the civilian population, it becomes the Bureau's responsibility to cover up the mess. And so they assigned me to head up the search team.
Why would Schmidt copycat Whitman?
Well, evidently Schmidt was a big fan of serial killers. And before he was recruited, the CIA seems to think he may have acted as a kind of avenging angel for the few he was particularly fond of.
Jesus.
So what you're telling us? They turned some serial killer into some super assassin and let him loose on the world?
No, I am telling you, I want this guy just as badly as you want him. But it's not going to be easy. He is an expert in low-cover operations. And we do have one advantage.
The jogging girl.
I think he's going to go for her sometime tonight. But if he shows up and the police are watching her, he's going to go under deep cover, and we'll never see him again. He'll resurface and kill somewhere else.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I could stay here tonight and watch her house. If nothing happens, I'll call you tomorrow. You can relieve me. Either way, one of us is going to get him.
You know what? I don't buy it. I think this Schmidt knows way damn too much about Whitman. I think Norwood is shoveling a new grade of manure.
For all we know, Schmidt could be hitting another